The drill, dubbed Malabar, started on Friday and will last 8 days. It takes place in waters of the east coast of Japan's Okinawa prefecture. The country's defense ministry says the drills mainly focus on anti-submarine warfare and air defense training. Japan has dispatched its new Hunga helicopter carrier as well as patrol planes and rescue aircraft. The U.S. Navy's 7th Fleet is also taking part in the exercises. Malabar is an annual event between the U.S. and India. This is the 5th time Japan has participated in the drills. It comes a day after Chinese and Russian warships patrolled near the Diaoyu Islands in the East China Sea. Malabar is an annual naval exercise between the U.S. and India. This year is the 5th time Japan has participated in the drills. Japan first took part in the exercise in 2007 together with Australia and Singapore. After protests from China, the drills were restored to a bilateral event by the Indian government. However, Japan later joined the drills in 2009, 2014 and 2015. Last year, Malabar was officially expanded to be a trilateral event with Japan included as a permanent member. A Chinese military expert said in a phone interview that the drills are aimed at creating disturbances in the East China Sea.
The drills are aimed at two aspects. First, to restrain the Diaoyu Islands and bring disturbances in the East China Sea. The exercises take place in Okinawa water, which are very close to the Diaoyu Islands. If the three countries displace their advanced equipment in the region, then that will create more tensions in the disputed area. The second aim is at China's military deployment in the East China Sea. The three countries' maritime and airspace control and detecting capabilities can be a threat to China's military activities in its offshore areas.
Japan's Ministry of Defense said the drill, called Malabar, is an annual event between the US and India. Japan is joining it this year for the first time since 2007. A Japanese warship will practice submarine hunting and anti-aircraft defences. The ship is one of the country's 3 new helicopter carriers. Japan's military is reinforcing disputed islands with radar stations and anti-ship missile batteries. Last year, the drill was held in the Bay of Bengal near India.
Meantime, the U.S. Navy has sent 4 electronic warfare aircraft in the Philippines to take part in joint exercises with Philippines Air Force. Meanwhile, the U.S. Pacific Fleet has announced it is deploying more vessels to East Asia. There are now 2 U.S. aircraft carriers in Asia. One is taking part in military exercises between the U.S., Japan, and India. The other is in Yokosuka in Japan. Analysts say the continuing U.S. military buildup is a threat to regional security.